It's interesting because this is 100% Colombian coffee or a Colombian coffee. This is a blend, we're sure, with some moldy coffee from somewhere. Our friends at Nomi Brew thought it would be fun for us to taste some coffee that is definitely and decidedly, definitively not specialty.
Not specialty.
Want to smell
Well, yeah. Yep. Shrimpy.
Shrimpy.
That smells like a warehouse.
This one's, it's weird, like it smells kind of waxy.
Yeah.
You know, like a floor wax or something. It's weird.
Yes.
All right, well, I guess we have to taste them now.
Okay.
All right. A friend of mine that I used to work with in the coffee business used to do this tasting for people with these kinds of coffees and then really nice coffee. And then his line was always, there's nothing worse than bad coffee brewed properly. So make a French press of one of these canned coffees and it's not for the timid. These coffees, these are brands that have been around for a long time, both these two coffees. And ironically, you know, they used to be good. So up until the Second World War and rationing and things like that, a lot of these brands were great. And even up until, you know, the early 70s, there was decent commercial coffee, but it's been a race to the bottom, unfortunately. And these coffees, compared to the stuff that we get to drink every day, are pretty undrinkable.
We sound like real stuck-up people.
I know, and it's not, the point of this isn't like we're superior to, this quality of coffee gets consumed every day all over the world. And I think if you're a farmer, you have your first quality, you have your segundas, you have your thirds, and then all the way down to the coffee that, you know, really is barely fit for export is what ends up in some of these canned coffees. And, you know, if you're a farmer, you want to sell everything. You know, it's not just like selling the very, very top, but as buyers, and being in the specialty business, we're after just that top level coffee. The suggestion from some of these roasters is if the flavor is too strong, use less. And it's true that if you use less, it doesn't taste as bad.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a sweeter cup out of that though.
No.
Yeah, and you do get what you pay for with these, and you know what? They roast them consistently, and they tend to be a darker roast because it covers up a lot of defects.
Right.
And you know, I can respect that. Sometimes you just gotta meet a coffee where it is. And in this case, I mean, we don't have to meet it there every day. But,
Right.
Today we're gonna meet this coffee where it is. This one's got some nice rubber notes coming out.
I picked that up, yeah.
Definitely
Good
got some
burnt tire action.
Indonesia in there probably, but
Yeah. If you looked at what these green coffees look like, you'd see a lot of defects and brokens and a lot of black beans, which definitely comes out in the aroma. So yeah, thanks guys for letting us taste these. We're appreciative. Lord.
yeah, that is pretty good.
You're right though, this one is super rubbery and oily. It's
Yeah.
intense.
Wow.
I mean, that's like straight
wow.
up
That's like
tire.
That's like chewing on a tire.
It's a tire, yeah.
That is.
That is 100% from black beans, full of a lot of defects, and then blended with something else.
Yeah, black is a defect where the bean is literally just 100% black.
It's like turned to mold. These even look funny in the cups.
Look at the grounds.
I know. They like
Just,
don't.
The grounds are floating.
They
I don't even
wanna
know if it's
brew.
going to be possible.
Maybe they'll settle down.
I'm going to end up chewing this. I can honestly say it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Wow, there's a lot of grounds here.
It's definitely chocolatey forward, definitely got some good body.
I think you're right. It's less unpleasant than it smelled. Let's see what this guy's all about. I mean, it even smells like rubber before you even taste it.
It just, I've never licked a tire before, but I feel like I have now.
Never thought I'd be using this one as a palate cleanser, but it's kind of needed.
So there's so many defects in that coffee. You know, that ain't half bad.
Yeah.
If with sugar and a lot of cream. Oh.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say that was fun. Thank you.
Ugh.